Hello, everybody. My name is Jonah Boyea, and I am looking for a sports broadcasting job, and here is my demo reel.
Manuel to the right of Taylor. Pressure coming from the Ravens. Tracy, and it's intercepted!
Intercepted.
Demir Stone
The 30, the 20.
to the 10, cuts it back, and he is in for 6! Has 5 RBIs, looking to extend that. Harris is still looking to get another out. Dadinos rips that to right field. Give a bat flip, because it is gone! Nice dump up. Here's a shot from Purple Lotus. Rebound shot! Scores!
Ooh, big center ice collision there.
You mentioned the physicality, still ramping. Here's a shot tipped. It scores! Connor Kelly, the freshman, able to pick up his first collegiate goal of his career. And it's a nice backhand shot that beats Jeremy Connor for an early 1-0 lead. There's an opportunity here possibly for the Ravens. Kelly is onside. They got numbers. Here's the shot. Scores!
Uutinen will take the corner for the Ravens. Crespo, the short option. Laid off for Uutinen. Uutinen driving through the 18. Puts a shot on net, and it goes in!
As Smalley rips that up the middle. Burke, can he repeat the same thing? Won't be there. They will throw to home. There will be no throw as Battapaglia rounds the bases and scores. And the Ravens will walk it off here in game 1. Crespo takes the shot. Scores! A screamer from the captain, Crespo, and the Ravens have found their equalizer. 2-2.
And now will be Gianna Garozzo. 3 goals this season. The junior from Washington Township, New Jersey, and saved by Fox! The Ravens are going to the Elite 8 East Region Championship secured. Now down here to the sideline with Jenny Uutinen, and you guys, tremendous game here today. The first half, you guys started out a little slow on offense. Kind of, what was the defensive set that they were giving you guys?
I feel like they had 2 holdings, which made me like trouble, and us in general, because like we needed to defend in a shape we have never defended before. So obviously it takes time. And first half, that was not our half, but second half, it's fine. Everything's fine now.
On that corner where you're able to get the ball and dribble through a couple defenders, just run through that moment where you saw it go up left and in the goal.
I don't know. Crespo said there's 2. I was like, you can play back. And then she played back, and then I don't know. I didn't have anything else in my mind than a goal. I don't know.
And then also with that penalty kick to basically clinch this one, and now you guys advance to the Final Four, the first time since 2007. What are the emotions that you and your teammates are feeling here?
As a team, I'm incredibly proud of us. I actually would describe us as a family more than a team. And I'm grateful for Aino. Aino got the penalty, and she was like, Jenny, you want to take it? I'm like, okay. She trusted me a few days ago, like a few games ago. I trusted Aino. Aino took it. So it's nice that we have teammates that trust each other, depending on the game. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time, and congrats and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you so much.
And now we'll send it back up to Colin Struckman in the press box. Now down here in the sideline with Raven head coach Matt Johnson, and we talked about defensive sets where you faced Wilmington, Jefferson, and now facing Shepherd. a little different. They controlled a lot of possession early in the first half, and defensively they kind of broke you down a little bit.
Yep. Yeah, listen, they're a very good team. Tactically they're hard to manage. We had to make a lot of adjustments at halftime. I agree with you. I thought they had most of the ball in the first half. They had us chasing our tails. I think we were much better in the second half, but they're a very, very good team. They do a lot of different things. You have to do a lot to prepare for them, but nothing but good things to say about them. The competition seems to get a little bit better in each round, and they're definitely a very top side.
And what really was the message in the tent when you guys were going into the second half?
Well, we had to make some tactical adjustments. We couldn't let them be on the ball so much. So we had to keep things compact, keep the ball on one side of the field, but really just trust the process, try to stay really compact vertically and horizontally. And we've been working on some things for the last couple of weeks to prepare for, having to change. And so I think this was the right opportunity for it. But just trying to keep them positive. In games like this, you don't want them getting too nervous or too upset. So I think managing their mindset is a big part of it.
And now you reach the Final Four for the first time since 2007. This program's been very historic, going to the Final Four and winning national championships. Just describe the energy that this team brings now going to North Carolina to try to win another national championship.
Yeah, it's really exciting. I mean, I've said it all year. We got a great group of kids. I love coming to practice every day. They cheer for one another, very supportive of one another. So, I think you can see here, doesn't matter how cold it is, they're grabbing snow and throwing it right now. So I think, everybody's really excited. It's been a while since the program has been to the Final Four. We're hoping we can represent Franklin Pierce, the NE10 conference in the region in the right way.
Awesome. Congrats and good luck the rest of the way, Coach Johnson. As that now will wrap up our production here at the Ravens Sports Network. I'd like to thank our producer, Evan Cody. Also, thanks to Dr. Nevius, the director of the Fitzwater Center. I'd like to thank camera operators, Jonah Boyea, Eugene Norman, as well as my color commentators and friends, Peyton Rigo and Colin Struckman. I'm Jonah Boyea saying thank you for watching. The Ravens are going to the Final Four.